Thanks, Mike. After spending winter and spring under the bright lights of Hollywood, American Idol winner David Cook and the other finalists are spending their summer on a bus.
Yeah, they're crisscrossing the country on the Idol Summer Tour. Fox 4's Dave Freilich joined the tour in progress for a look at what life is like as an American Idol.
For one thing, David Cook and the other Idol finalists say that as tough as the summer tour schedule is, it's much more fun than the show's weekly routine of performing than waiting around while America decides your fate. The stars of the tour say the time on the road has given them a chance to reflect on how much their lives have changed in just 12 months' time. David Cook, Summer 2007. David Cook, Summer 2008.
How loud can you guys get?
A pretty dramatic change that Cook says is just now starting to sink in.
We got down in Salt Lake City and had a couple days off, and I flew back to LA to work on the record. And I was at the studio, and the guitar player, one of the guitar players on the record, we were playing basketball or something, waiting for the next session to start. And he was like, "Think about where you were at last year," and I did, and that's when it really kind of hit me. Like I'm here in this really nice place in LA, and a year ago I was bartending, making like $500-600 a month. So it's a nice change.
David Cook says this life on the road, meeting adoring fans and playing packed arenas, has been his dream since he was 15. Now Cook says he just dreams of a few days of peace and quiet with family and friends back in Blue Springs. But those days of being an anonymous face in Kansas City or anywhere else are likely gone forever, as he's learned from his recent trips online.
I have not Googled myself. I have Yahoo'd myself, which was equally unnerving. Because the first few things that pop up after, like my MySpace and stuff like that, it's all like these blog posts and stuff. And so you kind of, my biggest problem is I get curious, and then it's like, okay, what are they saying on this thread? And then I end up reading it, and it just gets bad. So.
And you've just multiplied them by a factor of 20.
I know, right? Yeah.
Sometimes I get on them. Like,
no, he reads it.
They will multiply now.
Yeah, great.
The tour itself is a great change of pace for Cook and the rest of Idol's top 10 after the rigors of the show. No judges and elimination pressure, just meeting fans and playing music.
Everyone's just growing and improved, and this is more real. I mean, singing on a TV show with cameras and, as much as you can connect, it's hard. But, when you get that live aspect and not being judged by Simon Cowell and the rest of them, it's like, when you finish, it's just about being in the moment rather than like, oh no, did I hit that note? Oh no, was I flat? So this is much cooler.
Much cooler? Maybe. But still, plenty of work.
Well, you're sleeping on the bus. You get to town at like 5 o'clock in the morning. You sleep until 11. You wake up. You come here. You do interviews. You do hair and makeup. You do. Then you get your lunch, and then we start the show. Then we finish the show, sign autographs for a couple hours, get back on the bus, and head to the next town.
As he continues the Summer American Idol tour here in St. Louis, David Cook has some advice for all those who will soon be lining up at Kemper Arena in Kansas City, hoping to take his place eventually as the next American Idol.
Don't try to stand out, just stand out, if that makes any sense. I think the people that really put a concerted effort into being different commonly just end up like everybody else. I think if you've got something, they'll pick up on it. So just go in and do what you do.
And the music certainly won't stop anytime soon. The Idol tour continues on, hitting the Sprint Center August 29th and 30th. David says he's already thinking about his potential role as tour guide for his American Idol buddies.
So I've been telling the guys about, once we swing through Kansas City, if we get some time off, we need to hit Oceans and Fun or something.
The Idol tour will wrap up in Tulsa, Oklahoma on September 13th. Then it's full steam ahead for David Cook as he gets to work finishing up that new record. And of course, it's full steam ahead for the next season of American Idol with the Kansas City auditions coming up August 6th through the 8th. Dave Freilich, Fox 4 News.
And they'll have to stop for barbecue somewhere.
Of course.
Get your American Idol fix at MyFoxKC.com. Learn more about the upcoming auditions with the show itself, and you can read the latest gossip on past contestants.